What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. For Jake, I'm Alex. We are in the finals for our Standard RCQ 1K. We got Ben, who just had a banger of a match. Absolutely amazing play from both players in our semis against Adrian. So we got the 6th seed versus the 8th seed. So both underdogs coming up to play some Magic here in the finals, playing for the invite. The money's already been taken care of. They all split, and of course the promo.
He's on the line. That's what we're playing. We're playing for the promo. We're playing for an invite.
Oh,
Adrian here on Crabs. Ben, Mono Red, two pretty popular decks in the format, I'd say. There's so much to talk about with these cool two new, these two new standard decks. Not even new. Red's been in the format forever. Crabs has been in the format for quite a while, but I think the builds of it just keep innovating and becoming new. Adrian already down to 16, so Ben off to the races pretty fast. Here's Porygon back for Adrian, which is a Otter token. Otter is from the Storm Chaser Challenge, and then we're going to have the Otter fights one of the mouse because it gets the prowess trigger, so it becomes a 2/2 upon the time the spell resolves.
Okay, go for it.
We did split top 8, so it was $125 to all top 8 participants because it was a 1K, and having 1Ks in the area is awesome. Ember Heart for Ben, gonna burst the token down, and Ben's gonna crack in for quite a bunch. Adrian down to 11.
but yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. We stream each and every single Friday night for our Modern F&M at 7 p.m. Central. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe.
You also stream a bunch of other stuff. Pokemon, you stream. You do personal streaming. You know, there's something going on this channel
All the time.
all the time. So.
And then, of course, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg to help support the content even more. Obviously, we are a local card shop, so we are located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights. We've got a ton of singles. Jake, you're a customer. How's our singles collection here?
I would say it is probably one of the best in the area. Absolute bar none. If you like the deck you saw today, probably a pretty high chance that the shop has some number of the cards in stock.
Yeah.
So pick your singles up from Impact Gaming Center because it goes to support local business and get it all from one spot. Don't pay a bunch of TCG player shipping fees.
Oh, yeah, that's always the worst. But impactgamingcenter.gg is the website, as we have. This town ain't big enough, bouncing all the things.
This town ain't big enough, and the Screeching Nemesis is way too large for this town. Now, can Adrian find an Eddie Crab? Adrian unsummon, plays land for turn. He has a Seed of Hope in hand. Unsummon. I don't know how this matchup works, but Ben has been off to an absolute banger.
This is a crazy start. I come back, and Adrian's at 6.
Yeah.
I wish I would have grabbed an item.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how could this mana be bad? But it's like, somehow it is.
I mean, yeah.
The flood, I know it taps for blue black. Never mind. I don't know what Adrian needs to do here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's not really showing us much of his card.
I don't think he has one of the big payoffs. So just a pass.
Eddie.
He's just doing everything up at instant speed because you can flash in the Eddie, you can see the Hope at instant speed. Adrian can do a bunch of things at instant speed here, so there's no reason to show everything you can do to your opponent. We're going to wait and see what happens. Ben does have an unknown as Screeching Nemesis. Adrian does have an unsummon, so I don't imagine one of these cards is getting in. But unless I think we see an Eddie here, we're looking pretty rough.
There's the Screamer. That's rough.
All right, here's Eddie. Ben making sure because those little points of damage matter so much when you're playing red.
Yeah, it.
And I'll tap.
Thanks, Hops.
Okay. Come at me, bro.
Unsummon.
Bounce back. The
Take one?
thing.
Okay. I'm at-
Take 1 down to 5.
I'm trying my damnedest.
Pass you.
Okay. No, it was awkward because I couldn't like also up the beanstalk in the
Sure,
same turn.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
do all the
Yeah.
stuff. So
Fine.
I'll
Yep.
draw a
UTV
card.
draw.
Give him the beans, boys. We're back in town.
You know, Eddie was a state
Get it.
beans eating champion.
Yeah, I don't run the only thing.
Good old Eddie Merck.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, it just from this angle.
I get you.
Adrian has he has
He-
Into the Flood Maw and 2 of the what do you call it? The mill 4 and grab a thing.
Dakota, they did split top 8.
Okay.
Rock face on hero, trigger value.
Sounds good.
Oh, right on.
Play Nemesis.
Nemesis inbound.
Combat.
Going to
Is that the one
swings.
that gives a double strike?
No,
No,
that's
okay,
yep.
yep.
So I have no.
We had this
We
conversation.
have no idea
last
what
round.
any of these cards are because they all look the same. But
It's just red mouse.
all the mice, yeah.
Which one? I don't know. It's a red mouse with a flaming sword. Which one? I don't know. There's like 9.
So this is pumped by rock face. So this is a 4. I'm just gonna use
The red mice. This is a really rough spot for Adrian.
Very rough. If Adrian blocks the Screeching Nemesis with creature, Adrian won't be able to gain life anymore. And the Nemesis will do a bunch of damage
and no
back at
pressure
Adrian's face.
He does have Into the Flood Maw in
So we
hand.
could bounce the Screech,
with
the
So this is like
Screecher,
one
but,
strike.
you know,
Yes. Yeah. So if you block.
If he
it,
blocks the Screaming
send
Nemesis,
that damage.
he's
Seems like a
Adrian's
pretty good
dead.
card.
Yeah.
yes, for all intents and purposes, he's
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
much.
he can block the, or he can let the Swift Spear go by. I guess he goes to 1, but
Okay, so one card.
right, why is the mana tap? Because of the Screeching Nemesis, or
So he used one of the Rock Face villages
Right, if you
to
block-
to pump
if
the
you do
top
this, yeah,
card
okay,
and then played 3 for Screeching
If
Nemesis.
not,
See it.
I don't advise that.
Okay, well, I'm probably not good.
Both players are pretty.
Ben's like coaching him on how to block here.
These are 2 very good players who are
Yeah.
pretty good local St. Louis friends. Like, we're here to play good Magic, but we're also here to have a good time.
Yeah, you don't want to cheese anybody, especially somebody that you're like friendly with
Yeah,
in the finals of an RCQ. Like that's just scummy.
both players do want this invite. So
here, and then before
Yeah,
damage.
blocks are good.
Well, before damage.
Yeah.
I'll ping
Flood
that
Maw.
to your
Yeah.
hand. Yep.
Trigger prowess.
Yeah. So this will
So
still
those are
die.
two-
Yeah, the Porygon is getting smoked, but
Um,
that matters because the little mouse will smack Adrian in the face for amount of
Okay.
damage.
Pass you.
All right. Let's see what's.
yeah, down to 4.
this. Oh, okay.
Adrian do a Yavimai Coast.
We'll cast
Ugh, that's rough.
the Desperation Cash Grab.
All right,
Or
cash grab.
Terror.
All right, Terrors.
Yeah,
Oh,
ooh,
Eddie. Yeah, snap that one
This is
off
like,
real quick.
This one now.
Yep. Problem is, we've got this rock face village in play, and it's just gonna constantly give Screaming Nemesis in perpetuity.
Screaming
freaking-
Nemesis already has haste.
Oh, it does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just living. We're farting through silk right
Okay.
now. If we're
Cool.
Ben.
So Ben down to 15.
I'm gonna read this
Yep.
for the 80th time
Yeah.
in my entire life.
Like someone saying,
Oh,
someone
yeah,
saying they missed all their
sorcery.
prowess triggers from earlier. Remember that?
No.
Oh, were you not in here for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so. But
At this point, it can only target this.
it was in Adrian's
Right,
match.
okay.
His opponent was like, "You missed your
Oh,
prowess
I was there
triggers."
for that.
Yeah, yeah. You. I thought you were.
Oh yeah. That was a
you
good
don't
one.
need to announce until damage is present.
Does Mike just stay?
It goes wherever you want it to, man.
Dude, it goes where it wants to.
Something-
No.
Yeah, you don't know this.
I don't know that.
He doesn't know that one, but he has Eddie.
What are we eddying with?
Do you know Eddie was his state champion? Guess who?
Oh my God. He was a chess
I'm trying to
champion
play
too, I
that
heard.
system.
Oh, Eddie doesn't play chess.
It resolved.
He's too busy with football.
I would
The
Good old Eddie Merck.
Luigi player attackers, cast this. Hope the beanstalk.
Yep, trigger beans.
Draw some beans.
Tap this and
Hurt this. And then-
We're having too much fun. It's the end of the day, folks.
It is. Even though I didn't.
Oh,
play
Monster
oh,
Stage!
no. We're picking him
That's
up.
gonna be it. And game one's gonna go to Ben.
That was a beating
Yeah, that was rough.
from Ben. That was quite the moves from the red deck.
The moves. Give him the moves.
Give me one of those.
it was a little close. Surprisingly, it didn't look.
Give me the actual one, not the one that was scribbled on the way here.
I just have to hit you 3 times.
All right.
Yeah.
So I have. This is Alan's.
Whatever.
Read the wrong list. I got Ben's list.
Alrighty.
So Ben has.
And I have this. Look at this.
Look at this actual one from Ben that he wrote out. I printed mine off today, so I was a responsible adult. But I got Ben's, who has got 3 Sunspine Links, 4 Torch the Towers, 1 Witchstalker Frenzy, 2 Lithomanthic Barrage, 2 Twisted Fidelity, and 3 Case of Crimson Pulse. I'm going to guess the Twisted come in because it takes control of the crabs and
Yeah.
the snakes. Lithomantic Barrage will blow up, just straight up kill one of Adrian's big dudes. And then 3 Case of the Crimson Pulse is probably pretty okay. I don't know. I mean, it's like, Ben can be like, sure, bounce this. I'm going to draw more cards. That's fine.
And then for Adrian, we have Go for the Throat. We have the Swarm Weaver, Anoint with Affliction, Nowhere to Run, Swamp, Tear Asunder, Keen-Eyed
I guess.
Curator. Is that what it is?
Keen Eye Curator. Yep.
Yeah.
Something like what we're gonna
Shrouded Shepherd, Minor Misstep, Negate, Paw Patch, and Tashini's Tidebinder.
Minor Misstep seems pretty cool. I mean, it's a 1 mana
Yeah, one
counter
mana counter
your lizard or mouse or burst lightning or whatever. So I bet those come in.
I think so. I think
Life
it's
gain.
always-
The problem with life gain in this match is Adrian doesn't have a great answer to Screeching Nemesis, so he can't just like.
Sparky told me that you usually might take.
Yeah.
They're talking about
Sparky.
That's the arena little
Yeah.
AI thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I hate Sparky. Every
Adrian said Sparky tells me you usually want to
I
take the
haven't
play
played
when you
any,
can.
like, Magic before this tournament.
Oh my God. Adrian said I've never played Magic before this tournament.
Oh,
That was the like, tutorial bot.
Yeah.
Sparky is.
A menace.
I will when I'm playing arena.
Sparky was never
Good luck.
a chess champion. Let me tell you that.
No,
Eddie,
Eddie-
my boy Eddie was.
Eddie Merck 100% was.
I'm going first.
Alrighty, let's
No,
update.
actually, Eddie played checkers.
No. Sparky played checkers.
Sparky barely plays
Eddie,
Magic.
Eddie plays chess. All right. Let's get back down. Are both these players keeping? I hope so.
I'm thinking, sorry.
Oh, Ben's a thinker. Alrighty, here we go.
I'm gonna try it.
Game 2.
Go.
Crabs versus Mono Red. A tale as old as time.
Tired flow.
Only that old.
No.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
Missed that.
Oh!
What? The prophecy has
They
been
should-
fulfilled.
You know what? Honestly,
Somebody
they should
clip
make
that.
They should make that card, but they should make it for Xy mana.
Oh, that'd be so good. What if they did, dude? What if they
Legally
did?
obligated.
Whoa,
Go.
You are struggling with
dude, this
that, Mike.
Mike just wants to go that way, and it doesn't want to stay where I want it. There's a mouse.
Sorry for blowing everybody's eardrums out there, but
That was a good play. That was cool.
nuts. That was cool.
We were talking about it, and it just literally happened.
You say the play, it happens.
Sure. Yeah.
Analyze some pollen. Analyze pollen's nuts.
The card's so
Card's
good. It's just kicker.
Looking at my hand.
Yeah.
Graveyard
While
kicker.
analyzing my
So
hand.
Adrian has a one of swamp in
Yeah,
the
I'm
sideboard
considering which one I actually
that the deck brings in when it wants more removal. That you analyze the pollen for. I like that. That's fun. That's good clean magic.
He's playing forest here, so he probably doesn't have swamp, but
Sparky does have a name. It's the bot that you play on Arena.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
All right, back over to Ben. He's got one of the mice. We don't know because how could you tell them all apart? Ooh, there's the screamer.
Combat, trigger, target itself, double strike. Transfer.
If you don't play it and you have to re-download,
If you click the middle one, so like on the Arena main page, there's like the 3 top right buttons. There's like close, look at notification. There's like the helper guide, and then there's look at notifications. It's like the middle one. I click it all the time, and then Sparky pops up.
yeah.
And
Well, and if you haven't played in a long time, you have to like re-download it. And it takes like 4 hours to download all the updates.
oh my god,
If you haven't played in like 2 sets, Sparky will sometimes pop up for me.
and tell you how disappointed it is, and either you haven't played.
Why haven't you been here? Why haven't you spent money? Yeah,
Bushwhack.
bushwhack.
Get the swamp.
Hit the swamp, yep. The one I run in my sideboard.
Okay, so he did bring it
The
in.
one at my sideboard.
Yo, Mike Marin, thank you for that Twitch Prime on the,
Whoa.
and the 6 months. Thank you so much for that. And if you watching, fine viewer, would
Versus you
like
playing poverty man.
would
So bad.
if you would like to I don't know what I was gonna say. If you would like to subscribe, it would mean a lot to us. You'd get access to all the emotes, get ad-free viewing, and you'd get access to the VODs whenever we are done streaming. You can watch all the tournaments as soon as we're done with them. Screaming Nemesis is back, and Swiss Sphere is back. Or Swiss Sphere is here.
That's fine. Before you go to
Yep. So, trying to go to combat. I don't know when you want to do
yeah,
it.
it's before you declare attack.
Okay, so I have this trigger on the stack.
Yeah. So this guy costs cheap. So it's not. Yeah.
Because what you have: Bushwhack, Seed, Flood Maw, Pollen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this targets itself. For
Yeah.
what it's worth.
Tap.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not reading that.
Okay. You got it.
Jeez.
So yeah, you have 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Awesome.
Eddie Merck
Uh,
is on the field.
Yeah, he is.
Good old Eddie Merck. You know, Flash is actually what they used to call Eddie Merck back when he used to play football.
That card's just good.
yeah.
What are we doing?
Cast this.
There is a otter on the field.
Dude. 5. Cast this.
Flare and Terror. Oh, Adrian built a board real quick.
Yeah.
Ben down to 15.
Go.
Empty-handed.
I have no cards.
You mean Elvis?
Yeah,
So-
that sounds fun.
Ward 2.
Ward 2. Yep.
Ben's got a grip of cards though. Adrian, nothing in hand, but Ben has a whole grip of good stuff, I'm sure. 2 mana.
Play Everheart Calendar.
Yep.
Combat?
Sure.
I'll use Manifold to target this.
Yep.
Trigger Valiant. Real Manifold.
Yep.
I'm gonna choose Double Strike. I'm not gonna attack.
That's
For second main, play this.
Play mouse.
And then pass it.
Pass the turn. Untap.
Heartfelt Hero. I think that one's Heartfelt Hero.
Group these for
Yeah.
I think it's just a mouse.
Level 2.
level 2. Yep.
Which
Level up.
It's not a counter. I learned that today.
Yeah, it's just level 2. It's just
Yeah.
using that to reflect
Yeah. I'll get this.
turn,
Into the Flood Maw.
The Flood Maw. That card's good.
which can only target my things, correct?
Only your
Okay.
yeah. I didn't have any Ronas 4 times.
Oh, okay.
I'm running
yeah.
these instead.
I mean, Flood Maw is still pretty
It's
good.
still fun. 19.
Eddie attacking?
Just gonna
Okay.
Just crash in with the big dudes.
I'll chump one. Take 5.
Yep,
Take
sure.
5.
Ben down to 10.
Anything?
Man, the combat math in this Crabs deck is either really complicated with prowess triggers on otters or the easiest thing because you just subtract 5.
Yeah, right.
Play it here.
There's a mouse.
Uh,
Ben has a Witchstalker Frenzy, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
target each of them.
Yep.
So Valiance. Resolve this one first, so it's easier. Get double strike.
Sure.
This doesn't have haste, so it doesn't matter. Resolve this Valiant.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, another one. Another Witch Stalker's Frenzy.
So Ben cannot cast both
So this can't attack.
because he only has 3 attackers.
You have Bloodmaw. So I can go to combat.
Yeah.
I can go to attack.
Yep.
Swing with the team.
Attach. Like that. So this
So
is
these are 1/2.
these are 1/2s.
Okay.
And this is a
2/2 with
2/2. That's right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to blocks. Yep. Block.
Okay. Block's good. I get Bloodmaw. I'm gonna cast Frenzy for 1 to 3 attackers. I will.
It was only 4 costs. That's right. He could cast both. Sorry.
Yeah, I will respond. I'm gonna Bloodmaw back to your hand. So
Yep.
prowess.
Yeah. So this gets eaten.
This dies.
Oh, poor old Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, Eddie was taken out
listen.
in the 97-98 football season because of Witch Stalker Frenzy.
We got the.
You don't have.
As we all know.
2/2.
He had a good run, though, you know?
He's a crab. It's kind of rude that you assume he just run.
Okay.
Each month.
Not
He
like
runs
one.
sideways.
Yeah, he does. That's why football fields are the way they are. For Eddie Merck.
For Eddie Merck, yeah.
Beans.
Give him the beans, boys. We're back in town.
Drew I think another end of the
Yeah,
flood
yeah,
maw.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't
Eddie Merck gave
Doesn't matter.
Hobbs his first kitten.
Wow. Eddie
What a
Merck.
guy. What a guy. That's just,
Play Stormtroopers.
that's a good dude.
Triggers.
Trigger prowess. Make another otter. Not another Porygon because we only have one.
It's going to be
It's going to be.
be Havoc.
And then
Havoc the cat.
will
Otter.
Swing for 5.
Looks like a cat. Actually is an otter. That is
That might just be his cat.
that is his cat, actually.
Every
Have-
cat looks like
And
that.
I am done.
Cats are the best.
Cats are the best. Man, I love Eddie Merck. It's such a good meme, man.
Yeah, I know.
Eddie Merck.
Otters are the sea kitties. That is very true.
It's very true. We went to the
Red deck and 5.
Seattle Aquarium, and they had a bunch of otters, and they're like just the puppies,
Yeah,
of, they're or the kitties of the sea. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, Eddie Merck definitely pays it forward for people in front of him when he's at the McDonald's drive-through. That's true.
Wherever combat, use this to target this. Trigger Valiant, get double strike.
Yep.
I'm not going to attack.
Okay.
And I will just pass to you.
Shipping the turnover. Now we are kind of at a weird board still, where Ben has to try to get over the Slayer and Terror, but Adrian could just, cast a couple spells and loop some good things and win. Ben's down to 5.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Well, if he has an Eddie and a couple spells, the game's over, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I figured.
I mean,
Sit.
that obviously is contingent on what's in Ben's hand, but
Yeah.
So I'll
We're going to
target
level up,
my Into the Flood Maw.
get back the bounce spell.
That's in my hand.
Adrian is at 18 too, which is
Alright,
pretty hard to hear this late in the
It's
game.
wild. How Ben just ran him over game
Dude,
1.
Dude,
And this
he
one,
smushed
like,
him, yeah.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, I just got
Ben
it.
is just getting
Yeah.
beaten up by 5/5s.
So I will go ahead and I will
Everybody's favorite
swing-
Merc, my boy Eddie.
2 otters. What are we going to do? I don't know what the other card in Adrian's hand is. That's not the bounce spell.
Adrian's just like, screw it, I'm attacking.
I'm at 18. You have to block.
Am I good to go to block?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Blockers.
2 cards in hand, 1's Flood Maw.
Yeah, you know that.
I'll block like this. Block like this.
All right. Before damage,
Yep.
I'll attempt to bounce that to your hand. Prowess.
Okay. Yep, that resolves. So mouse goes in my hand.
Yep.
Also before damage.
Oh, here's
I need
The
Witch
Witch Stalker
Stalkers.
Frenzy.
target this. I
Word.
will pay the 2, right? 2?
It is 2.
Yep.
And so still before. So I guess I'll respond to that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll cast Seed of Hope. prowess.
Yes.
Gain 2 and do the mill thing.
Yep. Go to 20.
I get a hedge maze.
Okay, so head maze in hand.
Yep. And so now we go to this is
Yep, this goes. And then, so these are
three
three
threes.
threes.
Yeah.
3-3.
So
Havoc and
Damage strike, they
Porygon.
trade.
yeah, you go to 2.
I go to 2, and you go to 17 from this stein. So you're at 17, I'm at 2.
Yep. And I can't remember if I played my land for turn or not, so I'm just going to leave the hedge maze in my hand.
And my go.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
The judge is sitting right there.
We can figure it out. That does feel like a pretty important land to know, because Surveil here can make or break the game.
Screaming.
Play Sincere. Pass.
Yeah.
The old 2 hasters pass.
Oh, 2 Acers. Hey, do we
Adrian drew another land.
I know.
play the hedge maze?
Yep. Definitely don't.
And then he plays another land.
What does the final mode of the talent do?
Level it up.
Level up
The
one
talent.
of these.
The
So
Storm
now
Chaser's
when you
talent.
guess it's a sorcery, you
I
make
get another
a
auto.
prowess.
Go.
Game 2, right?
It's okay.
Whenever you cast instant sorcery, create a 1/1 blue-red otter token with prowess. So it's
And they don't have
it's the
The otters?
Yeah,
No,
they
they have
just have
prowess.
it's the first mode, but you just get it whenever you do something.
Oh, he evolved it? Or he-
Yeah. Well, the one of them is
Leveled
on
it up. It's pretty good.
That is such a good art on the Storm Chasers.
Yeah, it's very good. Christina Kraus, the artist.
Double Screechers.
Yikes.
Combat.
Yep.
Tap the Nemesis.
I'll take it.
Yeah, 11? Or
Yep.
take 6, go to.
Yep.
Can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Play Rock
No, it's when they take damage.
Oh, okay.
Play an Apple Mouse
Sounds good.
that you know about, and pass it.
Adrian drew into the Flood Maw. So we can bounce one of them and
Take the damage from the other, maybe? Jeez, he's drawing a lot of lands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
land.
coast,
Yeah.
I'd level up. Then you make 2 otters, right?
I will.
Yep.
The other one?
Yep.
I mean, if you have a spell to trigger it, it's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty good.
Go for it.
What's in Adrian's hand? Into the flood mount?
Yeah. So he can make 2 otters here.
Play challenge.
Jeez. And Ben's just not running out of gas here.
No.
Combat's good. Yep.
Adrian's gonna-
Valiant trigger. Quick fire.
Wow.
Double strike.
Yeah, get in with the
Attack with just
the
these.
boys.
So this is an exile I haven't played yet.
And Ben is at 2 life. This is game 2 of the finals. Standard RCQ 1K here at Impact.
So
Before blocks, I guess. I'm gonna into the flood maw that, and I will get a couple dudes.
Some dudes.
All my random tokens coming out. So I'm gonna go to
So
block.
yeah, so yeah, that
So
was
this
impact.
has 2. This is a 2.
This is 2. Yep.
Yeah. I'll,
Just do this.
Yeah.
So with the 1, right?
right.
Blocks are good. 4 damage. I'll play rage on that.
Oh,
Trigger
Ooh.
prowess.
yikes.
a lot of damage.
Valiant already triggered, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yep.
So this has double strike from this, and now trample from this.
That's
So
nuts.
2,
Monstrous Rage
3 from
is the
powers,
best pump spell ever
4
printed.
from that.
It's
5,
insane.
6.
Quite
Double
the
strike
giant
trample,
growth.
and you're blocking with 1.
Yeah, you got it. Good
Yeah,
game.
that's
Wow.
gonna be it. And Ben, congratulations.
If you draw
Holy moly. That will be it. Ben gonna take it here, and he is your Impact Gaming Series, Impact Gaming Center RCQ Standard 1K champion with Mono Red.
Wow.
The mice cometh. Take down my boy Eddie. Eddie Merck can't
Can't
cross
win 'em
the
all, Eddie.
finish line. Yeah.
Like
well-
he didn't finish the 1997-1996 football series because He broke one of his 8 legs.
He tore an ACL.
Yeah, 2 of his 8 legs. This has been awesome.
Yeah, he broke a leg and tore an ACL. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, y'all the real MVPs. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit up twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center, where we stream our RCQs pretty frequently. And then we have Modern F&M every single Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. We've got a ton of singles, probably a lot of the cards you saw here today if you are building a deck to play in the RCQ.
This is just a start. We got a bunch coming
Yeah,
up.
there's 2 more this season, so don't go anywhere. Keep it locked into Impact's socials. For Alex, or for Jake, I'm Alex. It's been a long day. Thank you all so much. And until the next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I don't know if I said that or not. But we appreciate you. We're signing off for the night. Have a great night. Be careful out there. Be safe, everybody. I know there's an ice storm coming in the St. Louis area, so be safe, everybody. And we will catch you all on the Flippy Flop.
See ya.
Adios, everyone.